Okay, so now we're in round 2 at 43, and you're saying what position here?
D tackle.
Okay, so let's see who the D tackles would be here. It's probably going to be maybe Kenneth Grant. I mean, I
Maybe.
love Kenneth Grant here.
Me
Maybe. I
too.
mean, if he's here, I would take him into no doubt or run the card in. The
Right.
the other guys I kind of like of the second group. I like Jordan Phillips from Maryland because he's got the wrestling background. He's healthy. I love his balance and his strength at the point. And I love CJ West. I think CJ
I like
West from
CJ West too.
Indiana and Jordan Phillips from Maryland would be the guys I would go for in that
I got three more
second
names. I got 3 more names.
tier. Yeah.
TJ Sanders, Darius Alexander, Omar Norman Lott. The Niners have a meeting scheduled with Norman Lott. He's smaller, but I don't know that. I've been trying to figure out what Kasarik looks for in these defensive tackles. I don't think he's looking for big dudes necessarily. Like, he loves Kevin Givens, who's 6'1", 285. He was looking for that get off. It's very important for him. You have to have that explosive get off first step. You can't be the last one off the snap. And that's what this Norman Lott guy does if you watch his film.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of people say, hey, Alfred Collins, but Alfred Collins is 6'4", 332, doesn't get off the ball.
Right.
I think Darius Alexander, Omar Norman Lott does come flying off the ball. He moves great. And he's also a NorCal guy. He went to Grant High School up in Sacramento. He's strong as hell.
It would be cool to have a lot on the 49ers defense.
Well,
I'm just saying.
The other thing. I was saying that the other day in a live stream. I'm like, hey, if there's going to be a guy in the draft named Lott, shouldn't the Niners wind up with him?
PrizePicks is sponsoring the Cohn Zone this year. PrizePicks is the leader in daily fantasy and the best place to win cash while watching sports. And the best part about the app is it's really easy to use. To create a lineup, all you have to do is pick more or less on a few players' stats. I'm a Niners guy. So, when I'm doing PrizePicks, I'm looking, the last couple of years, I'm looking at Deebo Samuel because I know Deebo Samuel better than Deebo Samuel knows Deebo Samuel. So if it's like drops, I'm taking more. Or if it's like punches thrown towards his long snapper on the sideline during the fourth quarter of a game, the 49ers will go on to win. I'm smashing more because I know the 49ers and I'm a PrizePicks guy. Now, maybe they didn't have those exact plays, but they have so many plays that'll make your head spin. And you can play PrizePicks in over 40 states, including California and Texas. Best part about it is the new user offer. PrizePicks will give you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. So win or lose, you'll get $50 just for playing. That sounds like a win to me. Use promo code COHN, COHN, to claim your $50 today. Tell them Grant sent you. How do you not take that guy?
Yeah, seriously.
You just have to pay him a little bit. Can we just drop the Norman? Can we drop the Norman and just call you Lott? Come on.
Yeah. Omar Lott.
Yes. No disrespect to whoever parent that is, but come on, Lott.
and give him a good number, too. Give him a good number. Joshua Farmer from Florida State's not a bad call there, too. He's another pass rusher. Florida State's interior.
There's going to be like 4 or 5 guys they can pick from.
Yeah, and then the guy that you said is really a hell of a player. TJ Sanders is 6'4", 300 pounds. He can totally move. I mentioned Aeneas Peebles, Elijah Roberts from SMU, Savion Jones from LSU, a major player. Tonka Hemingway is another one who's a 285, 290, good pass rusher. But you're right. Chris likes the wide 9 pass rushers. Those are typically one gap, penetrate, get up the field. They're not Jonathan Hankins. They're not,
Dexter Lawrence.
They're not Kenneth Grant, to be completely honest. But Kenneth Grant, I think, is both because he moves so well.
And remember, Kasarik did want Kinlaw, who's big, but Kinlaw was billed as a guy who had an explosive first step. He just had a messed up knee for a long time.
Here's the one thing about the first round, I think there's a chance, and I don't know. I don't know if I've talked to you about this, but I think there's a chance that Bryce Huff gets dealt from the Eagles to the Niners. And if the Niners have that worked out where, hey, they're going to throw a day 3, try to get an extra day 3 pick, throw it to the Eagles, see if you can get Bryce Huff, see if Huff can rekindle what he had going with Solid.